Okay, so now you're in this whole self-improvement sphere and you want to get an aesthetic physique that will attract high quality feminine women, but honestly, you just want to be jacked so you can get more girls. Here are the 6 aesthetic muscles that I would train if I wanted to become aesthetic. The first muscle is the abs. Now, you can have a really good physique. You can have a beautiful broad frame with good shoulders, good back, good legs, and everything. But if you don't have abs, honestly, your physique isn't going to look as good. I'm sorry to break this to you. I'm sorry to break the whole thing of, oh, I don't need abs. If you want to become aesthetic, you need abs. Now, you don't need abs to get girls, but if you just wanted to have that cool aesthetic physique that you would be proud of, you would probably want abs. Girls are more attracted to abs than guys who don't have abs. I'm just stating the truth. Girls are really infatuated with abs. Here's the thing. If you have abs and you're skinny, that's kind of an issue. Because you're just skinny. That's all you are. You're just skinny and you have abs. What you want to be is very muscular, but also have abs. What if you're overweight? Then cut down, lose fat, gain muscle at the same time. How did I get my abs? Now, this is going to contradict a lot of random things, but this is just honestly what worked for me. For a few months, I just woke up, I took a cold shower, did whatever, and I just started doing abs. Like ab workouts, like dragons or leg raises or crunches or Russian twists. That's how I got abs. I did those every single morning for a few months, and then boom, abs just magically appeared. Along with weights and along with cardio, I lost a lot of fat really quickly because I did Taekwondo 3 times a week. I was in the gym 6-7 days a week, so I lost a lot of fat. Abs are one of the most aesthetic muscles that you can have as long as you have a really big muscular frame. Now let's get on to the second aesthetic muscles. The second aesthetic muscle are the lats, aka like the wings here. Now, why is the lats a really big aesthetic muscle? Why is it a really big one that most people neglect? Now, I'm being dead honest when I say this. My physique got at least 5 times better when I started training back, especially when my back started to be a lot bigger, a lot wider. Because when you have a wide back, your frame is just going to be wider. Not just from the back, also from the front. When you think about it, if you have a pretty big chest and really big shoulders like I do, I'm just genetically gifted in that part, but you have a small back, you're probably going to look like this, right? It looks good. It looks all right. But when you have lats, when you have a muscle back there, honestly, that's just going to make your physique look 10 times better. I'm not even joking. Because a big back shows that you have a lot of strength. Just natural strength. So what you want to have is a really big back. Girls just love a really big back. I've asked my girlfriend. I've seen girls online talking about how important your back is. Because that just shows a lot of masculine energy. A lot of manliness. Just get a big back, bro. If you want to get a girl, get a big back. You know how you like big asses? They like big backs. Okay, the third aesthetic muscle are the lateral delts. Now, you can have really big arms and that's all cool and everything. But the thing that makes a beautiful arm, like a full arm, isn't just like the bicep and the tricep. Honestly, it's more of the round delt that makes the arm look bigger, that makes the arm more accentuated. You've seen a lot of skinny guys, right? Their arms are kind of small. You have bigger arms than them, right? But they have bigger delts, and therefore their arms look bigger. And you always wonder, but I have bigger arms. Why is he getting the girl? Why is the girl more attracted to him? Because he has a skinny arm, though. He has a bigger lateral delt. He has a bigger delt. He has a bigger shoulder. He has a bigger, like, freaking 3D shoulder. A 3D shoulder makes the arm look 10 times better. So get a bigger lateral delt. The fourth aesthetic muscle is the upper chest. Now, a chest can look really good and everything, but you don't want, like, a droopy chest. You don't want a droopy looking chest to where it looks like a freaking teardrop like Andrew Tate's chest. What you want is a really defined and a really good upper chest, because that plays along with like this whole area of the body, of the frame. Because you can have a really good lower body where it's like a really good Dorito look, like a V taper. But the front component of your body, over here, your delts, your traps, your upper chest, like this kind of area of your body, that shows a lot about you. That shows that you have a really wide frame. Now, this for me, it just came genetically. But for a lot of people, it doesn't. Yeah, like I said earlier, like a back accentuates a really big, broad frame. But you know what also accentuates a really big, broad frame? Bigger shoulders, bigger traps, bigger upper chest, bro. If you want to have a big, strong physique, you gotta work those body parts. You cannot just only be training back. You need to train upper chest and traps and lateral delts. The fifth aesthetic muscle are the traps. Now, you can have a really good physique and everything, Really good upper chest, really good delts, really good back, really good abs. But if you don't have really good traps and you're just like this, your physique kind of looks funky. For me, this just came through genetics. It just came naturally. But for a lot of people, yet again, it doesn't come naturally. But if you want to have a really good aesthetic physique, have good traps. And the sixth aesthetic muscle are the legs. Now you can have a really perfect 10 out of 10 freaking physique, right? Looking amazing, looking jacked, looking big, looking aesthetic. But if you have little baby little chicken legs, all of that is freaking ruined. I've been told multiple times through a lot of girls in my life, my cousin, my mom, and my girlfriend, they've all said that I look way better now. Now that I have pretty big, juicy legs compared to when I had freaking chicken legs. Why? This just makes me look more proportional. It just makes me look like a more proportionate human being. Although my calves are still kind of freaking really sad. But the legs, the upper legs, like the thigh area, is more important. So if you want to have a better physique, train the entire leg. Don't neglect calves. Don't be an idiot like me. But don't forget the legs. They still exist. You don't want chicken legs because honestly, that's just not proportionate. That's just not attractive, bro. You need to have big legs. But there is a very big benefit about training legs. When you work the muscles of your legs, that increases more testosterone than if you just focus only on upper body. As soon as I started training legs, my upper body started to look way better and way bigger. Why? Because of testosterone. One of the main reasons why guys are able to build muscle way faster than females is because of a higher dose of testosterone, higher dosages of testosterone inside of the male body. You want to look bigger, you gotta have a higher level of testosterone. And how do you get higher levels of testosterone? How do you get higher test? Through training your legs. So you want to have a good physique, both upper and lower. You want to train legs. Okay, so now I've went over the aesthetic muscles. Now how do you train the aesthetic muscles? I'm going to link this video, how to train the aesthetic muscles, in the description down below or in the pinned comment down below. But if this video helped in your ways and opened your eyes to the world of aesthetics, I'm very glad because trust me, that was one of the greatest habits that I've ever started. Just going to the gym, I made myself feel way better. I'm happier, I'm attractive, and girls are kind of attracted to me now. So do the hard work now, so later, like, subscribe, and as always, Mellius, see you!